Hi, English students. I hope you will be enjoying your life. This is the story of Robinson Crusoe, written by Charles Edward Carroll. Was an American author of children's literature. Carroll followed in his father's footsteps and became a successful businessman and stockbroker. He wrote humorous poetry, much like that of Lewis Carroll, and he wrote primarily to amuse his children. Charles was the father of the poet and humorist Guy Whitmore Carroll. The author imagines that he is Robinson Crusoe, the main character in a famous novel by Daniel Defoe. In Daniel Defoe's story, Crusoe becomes a shipwrecked on a desert island, and his only companion and servant is Man Friday. Robinson Crusoe. The night was thick and hazy when the Piccadilly Daisy carried down the crew and captain in the sea, and I think the water drowned them, for they never found them, and I know they didn't come ashore with me. Oh, that was very sad and lonely when I found myself the only population on this cultivated shore. But I have made a little tavern in a rocky little cavern, and I sit and watch for the people at the door. I spend no time in looking for a girl to do my cooking, as I am quite a clever hand at making stews. But I had that fellow Friday just to keep the tavern tidy and to put a Sunday polish on my shoes. I have a little garden that I am cultivating, Lord, in. As I live, as the thing I eat are rather tough and dry, I live on toasted lizards, prickly furs, and parrot gizzards. And I am really very fond of betel pie. The clothes I had very furry, and it made me fret and worry. When I found the moths were eating off the hair, and I had to scrape and sand them. And I boiled them, I tanned them, till I got the fine Morocco suit I wear. I sometimes seek diversion in a family excursion with the few domestic animals you see, and we take along a carrot as refreshment for the parrot, and a little can of jungleberry tea. Then we gather as we travel bits of moss and dirty gravel, and we chip off little specimens of stone, and we carry home as prize funny bugs of handy size, just to give the day off a scientific tone. If the road are wet and muddy, we remain at home and study, for the goat is very clever at a sum, and the dog, instead of fighting, studies ornamental writing, while the cat is taking lessons on the drum. We retired at 11 and we rise again at 7. And I wish to call attention as I close to the fact that all the scholars are correct about their collars, and particular in turning out their toes. There are some difficult terms which is used in this poetry. Piccadilly Daisy, the name of the ship that Robinson Crusoe was on, which sank. M mean them. Population, here a person. Tavern mean an inn, a place to stay. Cavern mean a cave. Stews, a dish of meat, fish, or vegetables that is cooked by slow simmering. Lard, fat or grease. Prickly pears, fruit from the cactus of the same name. Gizzards mean the stomach of birds. Tanned mean to convert animal skins into leather by treating it. Gravel mean small stones. Thank you very much. I hope you have learned it very well. Thank you.